honorable adjudicators. In these recent years, teenagers and young people have increasingly been central parts. In this world that have so many problems involved, including feminism, climate movement, and in favor of gun control. As the first speaker of the opposition team, we oppose the motion. That means we do not reject, we encourage the rise of the teenagers in social movement. Before we begin with the argument, let me remind you that we do not neglect the leadership of the adults. Even if we support the motions, we didn't reject adults' lead, especially who leads legitimately. Now, why is this crucial? First, teenagers give detailed examples to support important things about life. And teenagers' figure is easier to give impact to another teenagers. They will be the one who will carry the burden of the life in the future. Unlike many other, the youth doesn't have certain political interests, while the adults have certain political and personal interests. Now, about the examples that I gave to you, like feminism, climate movement, and the favor of gun control, I'll explain it to you one by one. So the first one, let's talk about climate movement. Now, most of the older people doesn't care about it. And based on data that I researched, is that Donald Trump who ever said that climate change is hoax. Now, those different perspective of the old people need to be neutralized by the group of teenagers, because they will be the one who will continue the life. Now let's moving to the favor of gun control. In some country, weapon is allowed and legal. However, there are so many data that shows guns pose are threats. So it's threatening in the first place. But if it's already allowed and legal in the first place, why blame the teenagers? Moving to the feminism. Why do they see it as a bad thing? What's wrong with making women's values the same as men? This is unlogical. Why do they regret the use of feminism? Is it because there's already a traditional rules that put women there and here? As if feminism is giving freedom, yet you block that. And from data I researched that feminism, there are so many songs include feminism. So if you block that, why so scared? Moving on to by the help of them, the benefits, the impact. So by the help of them, we can build healthier life, harmony of life that increase, because there will be no woman who felt trapped and controlled from the act of feminism, and climate change will be reduced because there's climate movement. So why do we have to regret that? Leadership. Based on the arguments, we do not reject. We need more of those teenagers, especially the one that will make the positive outcome in the future of our politics. And that's all. Thank you.